I don't remember my mother's face as clearly as I remember the sound of the door closing behind her. I was 6 years old. It was a Tuesday night, spaghetti on the table, my father late as usual. My mother and father argued in low voices, the kind that sound calm but feel dangerous. I sat on the stairs, hugging my knees, listening to every word I wasn't supposed to hear. Then my mother walked down the hallway, grabbed her coat and knelt in front of me. She hugged me so tight it hurt. I remember the smell of her sweater and how her hands were shaking. "I love you more than you'll ever understand," she whispered. That was the last time I saw her. By morning, half her clothes were gone. Her toothbrush, her shoes. My father told me she left. He said she didn't want to be a mother anymore, that she chose freedom over responsibility. Everyone else repeated the same story, and when you hear something long enough, you stop questioning it. I grew up believing I was easy to leave. At school events, I watched other kids' mothers cheer from the crowd while I pretended not to care. On Mother's Day, I learned to keep my head down. I told myself I was stronger without her, but every birthday candle, every graduation, every quiet night reminded me of the same unanswered question. Why wasn't I enough? When I turned 18, I checked the mailbox every day. Some part of me believed she was waiting until I was grown. That one day, a letter would arrive explaining everything. Nothing ever came. No apology, no explanation, no goodbye. That was the year I stopped hoping. I built a life without her. I got married. I had children. I became the kind of parent who never missed a school event, never walked away, never disappeared. Still, something inside me always felt unfinished, like a story that ended mid-sentence. Then one afternoon when I was 42, my phone rang. Unknown number. I ignored it. A voicemail notification popped up. I didn't listen to it for 3 days. When I finally did, my hands shook so badly I almost dropped the phone. The voice was weak, older, tired, but I recognized it instantly. "My name is Eleanor," the voicemail said. "If you are who I think you are, please know I never stopped loving you." She didn't say my name. She didn't have to. I called the number back. A nurse answered. Eleanor had passed away that morning. She had left instructions for me to attend her funeral. I almost didn't go. I had spent my entire life convincing myself I didn't need her. But something deep inside told me this was the moment I had been waiting for, whether I wanted it or not. The funeral was small, no dramatic speeches. Just a few people and an envelope with my name written on it in shaky handwriting. Inside was a letter. She wrote that she never abandoned me, that the night she left, she planned to take me with her. My father had threatened her. If she tried, he would make sure she never saw me again. She chose silence to protect me, believing it was the only way I could grow up safe. After she left, he moved, changed numbers, changed records. She spent years trying to find me. For 20 years, she called the last phone number she had for me. Every Sunday, every single Sunday. The calls never reached me, the voicemails never arrived. Letters were returned unopened. While I believed I was forgotten, she was screaming into silence. At the end of the letter, she wrote, "If you are reading this, it means I failed to reach you in life. But please know this, you were never abandoned. You were loved every single day." I sat in that empty church long after everyone left, grieving someone I had lost twice. I visit her grave now. I tell her about my life, about my kids, about the years we lost. I forgive her. And finally, I forgive myself. Some truths arrive too late, but they still change everything. If you've ever felt unwanted, forgotten, or left behind, remember this: silence is not always absence. Sometimes it's love trapped behind fear.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos.